Hello there, my friends. It's been a little while. A little busy. Finishing the garden and everything for the farm. So, I'll show you guys a little something here. What we got here, what we're doing right here is see we have these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peppers. These are called Corna di Capri. They're Italian peppers. Heat level's about 100,000. So I mean, compare that to habanero, it's about 350,000. It's hot, but it's not super hot. You know, so it's nice to like have jars of a little spice or something, right? In a bit. As you can see, we cut them really small. We cut them really small, so you can have a little bit, right? And if you notice, we have our trusty this little jar here, container here that I made. As you can see, we've cut all those so far. Okay. Those are going to go on the salt a little bit. I'll show you quickly. You always want to get yourself a glove because you're going to touch yourself after that. Especially if you grab your nethers. You're going to have a very hot nether. Right, Tiffany?
Right.
It's very hot.
Very
you get
hot.
yourself a glove on, right? I have to get very tight in there. Make sure it's very tight. Okay, perfect. As you can see here, Tiffany, these are seeds we are preparing for the following year. We let them sit for a few days, and then we just rub them off real nice, put them away, and then we start our seeds back from the original peppers. It's amazing what nature can do. So as you see here, Tiffany, cut the head off, right? Cut the head off, then put it aside. Then what we want to do is run the knife along the middle. Along the middle, okay? Right? And then one more time, along the middle. Like that, because you want to make them small, right? Nobody wants to chew on a chunk of hot pepper. Like, little bits is nice, but when it's really thick and light, it's too much at once. And what you do here is a little trick I've learned, because you want it clean, right? So you take a backer knife, right? And you give it a little rub, just like that. Look, and that comes right off. It's look beautiful like that, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look, see here? Let's get close up on that, Tiffany. See that mess right there? Yeah. Right, look at that. Right off. Beautiful like that, right? We'll give that a little cut down the middle, right? Give them a nice size. Keep it conformed, really. It will give this one a little cut down the middle as well. Watch your fingers, right? Watch your fingers. It will give us a little rub. We've got enough seeds. Well, I mean, you never have enough seeds, but we have enough seeds for next year. So we don't need any more. Get a little rub there, little rub, okay? And we don't go crazy. We're not trying to hide the seeds, but we're trying to get some of them out because it's you don't want, I like a bit of heat, but I don't like it too hot. Like, you know, I like to taste my food, right? And then we chop really small, like, really small. Really small, like, and watch your fingers. Make sure you got some space. And then when you get close, you bunch them in. Bunch them in like that. Beautiful, look at it, isn't it?
Beautiful.
That's the way you do it, like that, just like that. Okay. And then we chop them up and we throw them in there. We'll take another pepper. And we give it a chop. Why don't you show them how we leave them in the water there, Tiffany?
So this
show them in the water. That's it.
We leave them in the water.
Pour them in a bit. You get nice if you have a big sink. Pour them in the water. You leave them there. Wash them first. Right. You don't want any of that gunk on there. There we go. There we go. We're just giving a little clean there. A little clean. A little down the middle. Right. A little clean. And another little clean. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. You want to give it nice. You want to keep it nice and clean. You want to keep it conformed there, right? Because your product is a statute of how you work, and really shows the extra effort you've put in. Beautiful like that. Very nice. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice, Tiffany. And we keep them really small. This way, when you make the jars, take a little spoonful out. You put it on a pasta. You put it on a soup. You put it on anything, really. Right, Tiffany?
Right.
It's beautiful like that. And push that aside. I mean, you're going to have a bit of a mess, right? Seeds jump everywhere. That's okay. You've got a vacuum cleaner. Give it a little clean after. Give it a little clean. Give it a little clean, as you can see once again. And sometimes those peppers are not perfectly straight. You take your time. Give it a little whirl. Give it a little spin around. Like, you know, give it a little like a snakes and ladders kind of thing. Like, you know, go like that. It's perfect. All right, clean that off like that. Oh, look at that. Look, clean it off like that. Beautiful, Tiffany. Beautiful. That's very lovely. Look at that. Very lovely. As you can see, look at the beauty of the cleanliness as compared to this, right? You don't want all that white stuff in there, right?
No.
You want it nice and clean.
Nice and clean.
You want it nice and clean. You take it off. Take it off. Beautiful. And sometimes you got to flip the pepper around because the turn isn't the same. So you want to keep it on there. And then hold your knife down on there. Hold it down. Hold it down. Right? Okay. And then we clean this one off. Beautiful. Just like that, Tiffany. Just like that. Right? And we keep conformed here. As you can see, we're all conformed here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then the final chop bit on the lip in pieces. I'd rather just do it like that. Got a nice sharp knife. Gonna cut my fingers. Got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. So this is the beginning part of chopping the peppers. We'll be right back and I will show you how we do the second part of it, which concludes the 24 hours of salt, which extracts the water from the peppers. And then we'll continue just like giardiniera that I showed you on the last episode. A quick vinegar brine, and then we finish it with oil. We'll be right back. Lovely to see y'all. Hello there, welcome back. So this is the part here, as you can see, the peppers in there, right? It doesn't look that much, but it's, you know, you don't. I only need 2-3 jars of hot peppers. It lasts me or lasts us the winter. What you want to do is you really want to get the salt in there. Usually I use a molten salt, kosher molten salt, but we ran out because I've been doing a lot of jarring, a lot of green tomatoes and Fresnos and giardiniera and spiced pickles and so ran out, but it's all right. We've got our beautiful pink salt here. It'll work for now. We want to get that salt really well, so the salt will take the water out. Give it a little mix around. Give it a little mix around. And flatten it up nice. Right? You want a nice level. Right? So everything gets a little piece. Everything gets a little piece. Give it a little mix around. A little mix around again. And then we'll flatten out one more time. It's a lot easier when you got moltens because you just put it in there. It's kosher salt. It's flaky salt. This is you got to grind it up. You get a forearm workout. Nothing wrong with that, Tiffany. Nothing wrong with that. All right. And now we just let that sit for 24 hours, and we'll be back to tomorrow to show you our new episode of conserva, which is it's a beautiful thing. It's take your peppers and you take them and you boil them, and it's a big setup. It's a big show tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you all. Happy to be back, and we're starting here, but tomorrow's gonna be a real push. Have a great evening, and it's lovely to see you all again. Jonathan Sage.